Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode we are going to Shubenacadie for the round 3 of the Canadian Superbike, and we are doing so with the championship lead. Actually, despite being my rookie season on the 600, turns out that every time I go to a new race track, I learned it pretty quick, and I managed to race against the fastest local over there. Like in Grand Bend it was Ottaza and Playford, and then in Calabogie it was Lavallee and Desjardins. So it turns out that every time we go to a new racetrack there's some fast locals, and they are not the same at every place. And it turns out that I learned the track pretty fast, and I'm up to speed. Actually, not in qualification, but during races I get good start, and then I learn their pace during the race. So we'll see. We're supposed to have a pro regional rider, John Fraser in Shuby, that race in amateur sport bike and amateur superbike. So we'll see how it goes over there, if I can still keep the championship lead. And Shuby, I heard a lot about this track. What a fun pattern and a scary track at the same time. And just like I said during qualification, and turns out that the local guy John Fraser took the pole by quite a big margin, and then in P2 another local guy, Tim Storer, took the second place. And just when I thought I had the third place, I got back into the pit during qualifying, and Alexandre Michel managed to beat me. So I will start 4th on the second row, and I will have the outside of turn 1. Here we go. Shuby, race 1. There's not a lot of place to pass. I must not let John Fraser get away. The lights are out. Oh, very bad start from Fraser. So he's already behind me. That is perfect. Michel is in the lead, and Storer is second. Let's do the inside of Storer. Oh my god! What just happened? Fraser ran into my back, and I ran into Storer, and he almost took 3 of us out. Now, if Michel is in front of Fraser, maybe Michel can hold Fraser back a bit, and I can catch to these guys. Oh my gosh! Have you seen that in the rear view? Nolan Eddy just lost the front end at the end of the straightaway. What a crazy first lap. And Fraser, looks like Fraser is already on the outside. No, not quite yet. Come on, Alexander. Hold him off. I want to catch both of you guys. No, don't. Fraser just passed Michel, so this looks bad. Looks like Fraser's gonna get away, but third. I was expecting to finish fourth, so third is better, and there's nobody behind me because the crash of Nolan Eddy. But I'm not done with Michel. I must catch him. I'm catching up. The asphalt, the tarmac is such the pavement is such a poor quality here that it is self-degrading while we go on it. And turn 2, I could feel like the beginning of eyesight losing the traction at the rear. That track is dangerous. Let's go. I'm catching up on him. Oh my gosh! Ow! Have you seen this? I just received some pavement into my visor as Michel gassing. What is there, like just 1 inch of pavement? We're digging in it like a motocross track, and as we gas in it, the pavement goes away. This is crazy. Let's go. Oh, side by side. I have the inside. Yes, second. Yes, let's go. Hammer down. Now, let's focus. Fraser is already too far away, so I'm just gonna push a bit and put a gap between me and Michel, so he cannot learn where he is slower than me and what I'm doing different, so he's not gonna be able to catch me or pass me back. So I just want to put a back between a gap between him and I, and then take it easy, because this track is so unpredictable with the bumps. So I just want to bring the bike in P2. race 1 in P2, and this is very good for the championship. I managed to keep a 12-point lead over John Fraser, and I can brief a little bit more for the second race. This race was so far the hardest I've done in my career so far, due to the heat this weekend and the track condition. It is a hard track mentally and physically. But here we go, race 2. Today I know the track a little bit more, and I will try more than ever to follow John right at the beginning. Oh, again, same start as yesterday. The outside of Michelle, okay. Let's go, I'm going for it. The inside of Storer again, this time no contact, perfect. That's it, I'm already leading the race. Yeah, I am leading the race. Now I know there's not a lot of place to pass, so I must ride as hard, as clean as I can, and we'll see who comes attacking me and when. I'm expecting at the end of the straightaway, or in corner 2 maybe. So let's focus. By seeing the pit board, I know that I have 0 second advantage, and it is Fraser behind me, because I can see his pit board and I can hear him out of some corner, but I know he's gonna try to pass me as soon as possible during the race, because like I said, there's not a lot of place to pass, so he probably wants to make sure he passes me right away, just in case there's a red flag, or in case maybe I block him during the race. Let's go, 2 more laps to go. I know that if he hasn't passed me yet, it's because there's no place to pass. I can hear him, he's faster than me in some corner, but there's just not enough room to pass, so I must do 2 other clean laps, and that's it. I can beat him. Oh no, he just... He did the inside of me and then just run right a bit, so we had to cut the gas. So I was lucky on this one. He didn't finish the pass. One more lap. I can just do a clean lap, and that's it. Clean corner 2. That's the place I expect him to pass me, and then I might just try to block him in the inside of corner 5. Gosh, that's it. Should be what an unforgiving track. I just made a small mistake blocking the inside, hit the bump, wobble, and he is too far away. What a heartbreaking second place again after leading all the race, but turns out that I still have a 7-point lead in the championship. Could have been a 19-point lead going into Motorsport, but still this has been a successful weekend for me, and I gotta say I'm proud that I was able to lead an entire race on a racetrack that I didn't know 3 days ago. The wobble on the last lap was so intense that the two triple clamps were not aligned anymore. The bottom one with the top one were a bit off, and one of the clip-on for the handlebar here, one of the two had shift a little bit on the fork tube, and here is the part that allowed me to finish the race. The stroke limiter of that acts like a phone to stop the fork from making too much of a tight turn like an enduro bike, because on a speed bike we don't need to turn that much in a straight line. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you at Motorsport for the last round of this championship.